For the past several years, I've had a lot of articles and segments on TV shows, radio shows, podcasts, etc., featuring me as the black label warning to the trad wife life. I really love this Business Insider piece from 2023 because it kind of dives into the finances of what made me economically vulnerable within my marriage. By the way, when you read any of these articles, I want you to keep in mind, it's not that Jake was just a jerk or we had a weird relationship. In every way, we were just living out Mormon doctrine. Doctrines like not having credit. The Mormon church really only says that credit's okay for things like a home loan and education if absolutely necessary in a vehicle. But outside of that, we never had credit cards. So when I got divorced at age 44, my credit score was 0. Another really problematic doctrine that would hurt my finances, and still does, is the commandment to get married young and have babies as quickly as you can. Mormon leaders have taught, don't delay marriage until you finish your education or establish a career. Get married young and have babies as soon as you can. They teach their members to kind of suspend common sense and get married and have those babies as young as you can, and then God's going to make all of those other details work out. Spoiler alert, that's what I did, and God didn't take care of jack squat. Another interview that I really loved because it was focused on a younger crowd is this Teen Vogue write-up. In it, she actually kind of compares and contrasts me to Ballerina Farm by showing once again what happens when you invest everything in a romantic relationship that's not guaranteed. The Daily Mail write-up was a little bit repetitive, but I loved how she kind of put a spotlight on some of the really dark aspects of the dangers of being a trad wife, which I wish that somebody had told me about when I was a 17, 18, 19-year-old girl. And that is why I do everything that I do. Because there are so many people like Hannah Neeleman and Nara Smith and Esther Williams who are showcasing their lives and making it look so amazing. And they're not talking about the dangers at all. Nobody told me that if I dropped out of college and didn't have a career and started having babies when I was super young and had as many as I could and didn't have a checking account and didn't have a credit card and didn't have anything, didn't have a way to make money for myself in the years after my divorce. Nobody told me that at age 44 I'd be living in my vehicle and eating out of Catholic food pantry.